Greetings, everyone. Greetings, lovers of freedom. My name is MAP Eziokubondo 1. And this message is directed to all Nigerians, most especially the youth of that very country called Nigeria. Last week or last few weeks or few days, Ibrahim Babangida launched a book. In that book, he reviewed how he nullified the Abiola's election, which is June 12th election, and how he did all these things for his personal gain, and he interrupted the progress and the development of Nigeria for his personal gain and best reason known to him. He never stopped there. He also said that the Igbo coup, the so-called false narrative, the 1966 coup, the tied Igbo coup, was never an Igbo coup. Rather, it was Obafemi Awolowo's coup. That is a Yoruba, that all the military agreed to carry that coup for the betterment of Nigeria. And their mission was to free Obafemi Awolowo and make him the head of state. Now, after that, they now target on Igbo, which led to Biafran's Nigerian Civil War that started in 1967 to 1970, which consumed a lot of lives and properties, millions of lives and properties. And while he was launching the book and he's narrating his crime and the atrocities, the evil he committed against Nigeria, I was expecting the Nigerian youth and the Nigerians to revolt and call for his arrest. But surprisingly, Nigerians and Nigerian youth were clapping for him. All of you were happy that a criminal, a blood-sucking demon, is telling you how he destroyed your future, how he destroyed and sold your destiny, how he put you in the abject poverty that you are into today. Instead of you to revolt and march on the street, call for revolution, all of you were just taking it for granted and take it for comedy. Are you people aware that if such man were to be American citizen and he wrote such book in America, after immediately he launched that book, the FBI and the American police will arrest him. He will spend the rest of his life in prison. But guess what? He is now being celebrated as a hero for revealing his evil deed, his atrocities that's supposed to put him in jail. And he is now considered as a hero and a celebrant, somebody that needs to be celebrated. And I ask you people, Nigerian youth, what type of human beings are you? What type of youth are you? What type of animal kingdom are you people portraying to be? Is this how you people are going to run your future and the future of your upcoming generations? If Ibrahim Babangida is to be in Western world, him and his other people that collaborated or connived to carry out such atrocities should be resting behind bars. But in Nigeria, reverse is the case. He is being celebrated. And I ask you, Nigerians youth, what type of human being are you? Is it that you people are so comfortable with poverty, suffering, and smiling? Or does it mean that all of you are now insane, that none of you can think and reason like human being? Or are you people now conquered by fear of being arrested? Or can any of you simply explain to me your problems? What is holding you people not to revolt? Or are you people now telling me that this is the way you are going to continue living your life, praying for any opportunity for you to japa? You are praying for you to go to Canada, America, Japan, Austria, Germany, France, all part of other countries like Dubai. But you never ask yourself, how did those countries get to the level they are? How did those countries got to the stage they are today? You never ask yourself this question. The youth of those respective countries took it upon themselves to fight for the future of their country, for the betterment of their country, and they succeeded. And your own destiny is in your hands. Rise up and fight for your destiny. Rise up against the system. Rise up against the government. All of you must rise up against the government. You need to come out in mass. All of you, both small, adult, and big, need to fight for your future. If not, 1% of those evil politicians will continue to steal your destiny and they put you in abject poverty. End of the day, maybe after next 60 years, they will now write another book telling you how they subjected you to abject poverty, and your children will clap for them the same way you are clapping for this old criminal, old anarchist. It is time for you people to rise up and do something. I don't want to say much. I ask you again, Nigerian youth and Nigerians, for how long are you going to fold your hands and watch 1% of the evil politicians to reap and they subject you people and they hand you over to abject poverty? Look at China. It's one of the fastest and the strongest country in terms of economy and otherwise. How do they do it? Their people rise up. Rise up, Nigeria. If not, this Tinubu and the rest like IBB will sell your future and sell the future of your unborn children. That is the truth. I don't want to say much. I remember my humble self. MAP Ezioku Bondo. 1. Revolution is the solution. Rise up. There is no way you can develop without revolution. Nothing like development until you take the power by yourself, in your hands, and gather those evil politicians and stone them to death. That is the only solution. I will drop it here.